there, so today I'm going to show you how to make some little felted balls. We use these on a number of projects. If you just have a look here, if you have a look at the little reindeers, you can see them there. Can you see the nose? Well, that is a little felted ball. So I'm going to show you how to make one of these today. So what you're going to need is some yarn. I'm using our Cheeky Chunky yarn. And then I've got scissors, a fork. I've got just some old material because we're going to be working with water. And I've just got a little bit of water, just with a couple of drops of washing up liquid in it. So let's get going. So I'm just going to take our fork and I'm just going to wrap some yarn around it about 10 times. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And then I am just going to snip that off there. Then I'm going to want another piece of yarn, I don't know, maybe about 10 inches long. And then if you just find your end and just thread that through the top of your fork there and pull it through, and then just bring that working end of yarn around, and we're just going to now tie a knot at the front here. So let's go ahead and do that. This is such an easy way to make a little felted ball, or even a small felted, small pom-pom. It's really good. Well, I like it anyway. So once you've got your fork to look like this, we can just slip that off the fork. And you're left with what looks like a cute little bow. Actually, that would be a very cute little bow if you snipped the ends off. So I'm just now going to snip these working ends off just to get rid of them. And then we're going to cut through each edge like this. Don't worry about it being too neat. And then do the other side. It really pays to have some sharp scissors for this stage and some smaller scissors. It's a bit difficult with larger scissors. So we've now got something that represents a little pom-pom. And you could use that in, you know, a teeny tiny pom-pom garland. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make this into a little felted ball. So what I'm going to do is just take my water that's got a couple of drops of washing up liquid in it, and I'm just going to pop that in and out of the water. And then we're just going to get rid of that. And then I want you to just start, you see it's going to look like this. We're just felting it now, so you're just going to work it around in your hand. You can keep just wiping off all the bubbles. I may have put a few too many bubbles in, but never mind, it's going to work fine. So just keep going at this stage. If you want to fast forward until all the bubbles have gone, go ahead. But I'm just going to keep working this. Nearly there. And there we go. I think that's looking okay, actually. So at this point, you could go ahead, and I know some people like to make little felted ball garlands, so you could go ahead and you could just snip this bottom bit off and you're left with a lovely felted ball. Or if you're making the little nose for our reindeer, you can just use these two ends to attach to his little face, and yeah, that's how you make it. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a great project to do with all of the family, and if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and you can subscribe down below. Thanks a lot.